Guess what, YouTube? Sparky has power. So I got my Dometic Refrigerator and I wanted to get it going right away. So literally at midnight after work, I went to Walmart and bought this cheap deep cycle battery. It's 109 amps. It actually works pretty well. And right away I ordered a smart charger. If you know what that is, you can charge the battery. That's what this is. It's charging the battery right now, but I have to plug it into an outlet, here at home. So, and I thought I was getting the right extensions and stuff to plug it into 12 volt so it would charge while I'm driving, but I got the right extensions, but I got the wrong smart charger to do that. So I had to return those, and I will be returning the smart charger too because, let me show you the inverter. It's one of those Xantrex 600 watts. It's charging right now. So this is the smart charger. Very expensive, it's like 200 bucks, but you have to plug it in. So I have to come home and I need to charge it, the battery, which sucks. But across the street from my house, which is kind of funny, it's been there all along, is a place that does custom installations. And so I went and talked to him, and he is able to do all those things that I need. So let me show you some of the other stuff I got. I got a battery isolator. I got the cable for a solar panel. I ordered the solar panel. Let me show it to you. I got the box for the battery, so the only way he would do it, which is what I want, is he's going to strap it down. So that's where I'm going to put it, I think. I was just testing it out. That's empty. Right now, it's not strapped down, so it's kind of dangerous. So this is the solar panel that I ordered. HQST 100 watt, 12 volt. This is the flexible one. I guess this is formerly Renogy, and they bought them out and they refurbished them because they had a problem with them. And so they're selling them now. It's $188. I should get that in a few days. So he said he has all the cables and wiring for it. I actually went to Interstate Battery. They are very helpful there. They actually custom made me some totally copper wiring for the inverter and the battery. So I haven't put a fuse in the inverter yet. I think I'm going to have them do that. And look at how I grounded it. I don't know if that's good or not, but I just took some wire and I grounded it to the metal part here. But this is only temporary. That's an Everstart battery, by the way, at Walmart. From Walmart. But what I think I'm going to do is go with 2 batteries, and I think I've noticed this battery I've charged the first day. It lasted a few days. Now I find that it's only lasting a day or 2, not even. So I think it's just because it's so cheap. I'm going to try to return that to Walmart. I don't know what their policy is, especially because I do have those clamps on it, and you can kind of tell that I've been using it. And maybe it's because I'm using the wrong charger, because maybe I'm charging the battery too fast. This is 26 amps, this charger. So it charges this battery in about 5 hours. Here is my Dometic refrigerator. It's working great. It fits perfectly right there where I had my other one. I have to slide it in and out, so I put this strap on it so I can pull it in and out easier. Well, I need 2 hands, but I pull this and then I kind of lift and then it slides out. So what I did to make it slide easier is that's a placemat, 88 cents at Walmart, just to make this little surface slipperier. Slippery, I guess. I think I have that Velcro down there. And then those little, I have these in the bottom of the cooler to help it slide. So the felt slides nice and easy on here. As long as I lift it up over this little ledge, as you can see, it kind of, if you don't lift it up, it catches there. But these are cheap enough to replace. So this is what it looks like inside. Now it's small, but I'm testing it out. I think it'll be big enough for just me. It actually gets almost too cold. The ice is forming on it right now. I need to turn it down. It's kind of hard to keep it the exact temperature. So the stuff that doesn't have to be as cold I put over here. And I put everything in bags. This just takes up less room. Some lettuce and stuff. Some strawberries. I better eat those up. Parmesan cheese and some butter down there. So hopefully this will end up being big enough. So because the fridge is kind of cold, I have this thing that I have. So what I put in here is stuff that doesn't need to be kept cold, but needs to be protected from the heat that gets, you know, in the van. So I have stuff like some, well, let me just show you. I have a bunch of these little condiments, and it just seems kind of gross to have them in the heat, you know. It's mayonnaise and relish and all that. And I don't like my fruit cold, so if I'm only going to have it the next day or two, I'll put it in here. Also, I don't like my water cold either, so I only keep it in the fridge because I don't want the plastic to poison the water, you know, in the bottle. So I will have to supplement with this just to protect things from the heat if I can't fit it in the refrigerator. And I always have other coolers I can, you know, put ice in or whatever, but so far so good. So tell me what you guys think about this. So it has to be strapped down, so I need to find a permanent place where I won't have to keep moving it, obviously. Now right here, to get at the spare, there's the little thing you unscrew it to get it from the bottom of the car. So I can't put anything in there permanently. And I may need to put seats there. So what I'm going to do is have them, I'm going to have two side by side right here. I'm hoping he can mount that inverter on the side. The solar. Another thing I have to order is the charge controller for the solar panel and the meter. So I'm hoping one can go there, and then I get another box, put it here, and then the meter for the solar panel can go here. And I wanted to also have him install like a 12-volt socket somewhere, maybe on the side, and so I can just plug the fridge right into the socket. Because right now I had to plug it into an adapter to make it 110. So that seems like it'd be a little less efficient. So if I have two side by side there, I can still fit the litter there. I can fit my laundry basket of clothes here, and then my food box next to it, and hopefully my little couple miscellaneous boxes. And that still gives me some room back there for storage that I can get at from the other door behind the batteries. So I think it'll be pretty good. So guys, I am pretty psyched. I have a trip to New York. I'm going to Central New York to see a friend of mine the end of June. I'm going for five and a half days. So I'm pretty sure all this will be hooked up before I go, so that'll be good, because I won't really have a place to charge my battery without using his electricity. He lives at a campground. So I'm psyched about that. It's going to be fun. I'm going to just do some kayaking and maybe some camping and hiking and just relaxing. You know, it'll be a really nice change. Oh, so let me show you the other stuff that I'm going to order. This is a 12-volt plug socket. Unless the guy said he has a bunch of stuff, so he might have something like that. I'll have to ask him. And this is a little combination of a solar panel regulator, charge controller, and the meter. So this is what will operate the solar panel. So I have to still order that. That should be here soon. And that's like a little kit, it's 122. Oh guys, and check this out. I just found this on YouTube. Tell me what you guys think of this. The Coleman Hot Water on Demand H2 Oasis Portable Water Heater. I did some measurements, and I think this would fit back there in my kitchen. I mean, it's wicked expensive. It's $265, but man, it'd be awesome to just have hot water right there. Because I did order something, one of those tents, so let me show you. I ordered this little portable shower changing tent. So what I'm thinking is, let me show you. So what I'm thinking is if I turn this burner this way, I can store it that way, because I don't cook here, I take it out and put it on the table. I could put that hot water heater right here. It's kind of tall, so I don't know, I might have an issue with that. I think it's 21 inches tall, so I don't know, I may have an issue about where to put it, but it'd be worth it. And then I could just pump it up from this tank of water. And there's my sink. I could use it from inside the van or outside, and I can have a shower. So guys, I'm really psyched about all the changes I'm making. I've actually been spending a lot of time in the van and doing it with the mindset that if I didn't have a home, you know, so using it to fulfill all my needs. So then I keep thinking of all these things that I need. So I've had to put a whole bunch more stuff in the van. It's a big difference between just sleeping in it and actually knowing that if you went off for days, would you have everything. So I've added a lot of stuff. I've had to reorganize and everything, and I'll show you that sometime. But I'm really excited. I'm actually thinking about putting a TV right there too. What do you think about that? Let me show you. Well, if I have this guy to do all these things for me, I'm gonna probably make a lot of changes. So I'm thinking, right in this beam here, put one of those, put a TV. You know, put one of those mounts that makes it can swivel all around, and I can maybe store the TV right here. You know, get a real, I'm talking a small one, like 19 inches or something. And then I could turn it around and watch TV either outside or from the bed. So let me know what you guys think about that. You know, it's so funny, you think you have everything you need, you know, until you actually start changing your way of thinking and spending more time in here. But I could really, you know, if I have the TV and the hot water heater and a place to shower, I've actually got my little laundry bucket system in here, and I got one of those plungers for it. Let me show you. So this is one of those little, it's like a plunger. It's to agitate the laundry when it's in the bucket. See? So I'm thinking when I go on my trip, I might want to do some laundry, so I've been sleeping with that in the van, so I can get a feel of what it's like with everything I possibly need in here and how crowded it will be. And I have to tell you, I'm really pleased with it. It actually, having that laundry bucket system in my car actually gives me another surface. So I keep the cover on it, and I can actually put my dirty laundry in it, first of all, so that's one thing. And then I have another surface to put things on, you know, and I can just kind of put it near the door when I'm in bed. So the more time that I spend in here, the more I love it. You know, it just feels so peaceful to me, and I just love the simplicity of it and having everything I need right literally at my fingertips. So I'm really excited about the changes that are happening, and I will keep posting videos. Thanks for watching. Take care.